What's going on, guys? Double AMP here, and we are back again. Day 19. 6 more days till Christmas. Posting every
6 more
day.
every
19
single
days
day.
in a row. So, another top five here. We're going to do top five worst Christmas movies. They don't necessarily need to be the worst, but more like these ones just aren't our favorite. We just don't really like them that much, so it might not technically be the worst ones, but they're definitely we just ones we dislike for sure.
Yep, I agree with
Sweet.
that one.
So what do you got for five?
My number 5 is A Christmas Story.
No.
Yep,
Wow.
I cannot stand that movie.
You might get some hate comments.
I hope I do. I love the hate comments. That movie is so overplayed. I hate how it's on 24/7 on Christmas.
And I think it's on two different channels. It's on
Yeah,
24 hours.
I think I hate it because no matter where I go on Christmas, it's always playing for the whole day. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't do it.
I do agree that it's overplayed. I I will I don't consider it one of the worst, but
It's one of the worst. I think that's the reason why. It's just
it's just one of those movies I don't really care about so much. So that's why it wasn't on my favorites list, and it's not on my worst list either. It's just one of those movies that it is what it is to me. It's not a huge deal to me, that movie. Wow.
don't
So
like it.
my number five is Ernest Saves Christmas.
Ooh, that was my honorable mention.
So we had those DVDs when we were younger. I got like a set of all the different Ernest movies and nah, just not a fan at all. People think they're funny. I don't really think they're that funny. I kind of thought it was stupid. So
Cause
number
it's
five,
old. Cause it's
yeah,
old funny.
yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. So Ernest Saves Christmas, number five.
Yeah,
Yep,
not a fan either. Now my number 4 is gonna shock you.
more than the first one.
No, probably not. But it's Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
Okay,
I don't like that movie at all. I love the song. That movie, I don't know what it did to me, but it just brings back like I don't know, just like from the child when I was a child watching it to like now I can't watch it. Just the movie and the plot sucks.
yeah, it's kind of boring,
It's
stupid.
boring. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I didn't even think about that one really.
Yep.
Um, my number four is Krampus. It's like a
Mm.
horror holiday movie. And I don't know, any of the horror movies that are related to like Christmas is not a fan of in general, but Krampus, not it awful. I mean, some people might think it's a good movie, but I don't like it because it's around Christmas or it takes place during like Christmas and it's just I don't know. It's the horror movies with Christmas related, it's not really for me, so it's my
I've
number four.
never I've never seen it,
Yeah.
but I kind of like horror movies, but like the plot and everything, the storyline just sucks.
It's not really that it sucks. I just don't like it because it's the horror is relative to the Christmas, and I don't like the whole Christmas and horror,
Uh,
combined together. But it's not like awful. I just don't like it.
so my number 3, I like the other ones, but the reason why it's number 3 is they made because the first two were so good, and they made the third one
I know where you're going, and it's my
so bad.
my number three as well.
Is it the escape clause?
Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. Yep, that's also my number three.
Dude, they ruined it. They ruined.
They should have. I don't even know if they should have made the second one. The second one I can tolerate. I kind of like the
Yeah.
second one because he's trying to find someone to marry.
Hmm.
But the third one is just so pointless. It looked like they were trying to reach just to find something, you know? And it's like, come on. Jack Frost in there and you got all the different what do you call it? Like the Tooth Fairy and
Yeah, like
Mother Nature and Father Time. It's got all of them in it. It just seemed like they were reaching for something. It just wasn't good.
it made no sense.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't ruin the series, but that is the worst one of them all, just because it doesn't really tie into it for me. So yeah, that's my number three too. So I guess that would lead you
Yeah.
into your number two.
Yep. My number two is the Home Alone 3, and you can throw in the 4 too.
Wait, what's your number two?
The Home Alone 3.
That is also my number three or number two.
Is it really?
Yeah. Can you say hi? Hi.
Hi, Alina.
So yeah, that's my number two as well.
Yeah, because the first one and two are so good.
Yeah,
And then they had to, I mean, they waited a long time to like redo. I mean, no, they didn't wait that long, but like when they number
yeah,
3 they had like a whole different bunch of different people and everything. It just ruined everything.
yeah, yeah. Home Alone 3, just yeah, because there was like four of them, I think. Um,
Yeah, the fourth one came out only a couple years ago.
no, no, no. I mean, there was four bad people in the third one,
Oh,
but I think there's like five Home Alone movies because there was a Netflix. Was it Netflix? I think it was a Netflix original one that came out last year. So that one I actually liked. It wasn't bad. But the other ones before that, like three and four, were just awful. Hate them.
yeah, yeah. I didn't see the other one that just came out, but
It's good. It's worth it.
see, like it's one of those things where the movies are so good, and then you expect so much from the next one, which Home Alone did, because the second one, like we said earlier, probably as good. It's more fun to watch, pretty much the second one, and then they just write down.
Yeah, yeah. The
Sucks.
second one was probably better than the first, but
Exactly.
you can't watch one without the other. So
Exactly. And then you can watch those two and definitely not watch a third one. You're way better off.
exactly, or the fourth one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. So Home Alone 3, trash. That
that's
leaves
a
us with
fact.
number one.
Yeah. So I don't know where yours is, but you're not gonna go know mine. But my number one, it's not really a movie, but it's a musical.
Yeah.
But the way that they made it is so bad. It's the Grinch, the Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas the musical.
Okay, the musical. I thought you were going with the original Grinch, the animated one.
No,
Okay. The musical. I don't even know if I've ever even heard of that.
dude, I put it. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I put it on because it was on TV and I was watching it,
Yeah.
and I was just laughing about how poor it was. Maybe
Hmm.
it's just because Jim Carrey did such a good job, like in the 2000
Yeah.
ones, but the actor and everybody was just so bad in this one. It was just so embarrassing, and I watched it for like 5 minutes and I had to turn it off. It was
Right.
not. It was not good at all. It was actually on the TV a couple days ago too.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you haven't heard of it.
I'm, I don't even think I'm gonna watch it now at all.
No, because it was on the TV a couple like a week and a half ago too. I just put it on
Yeah,
again just to see how stupid it was. It was just
and you it doubled down on it.
it
Yep,
was
it is
just
stupid.
it's so bad. So
So
yeah.
my number one, I don't even know if you enjoy any of these movies at all. Um, but I was never a fan of any of them. So my number one, I hate pretty much all of his movies, but mine is Tyler Perry's A Medea Christmas.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go all the Hallmark movies because that was my honorable mention. I hate all the Hallmark movies.
I do hate all those Hallmark movies too, but I'm not a. It's not that I'm not a fan of Tyler Perry. I just don't like the stupid Medea movies that he comes out with. I hate. They're so stupid.
Really?
They're so stupid funny, but I don't find them funny. I just find them stupid. The Medea Christmas one's number one on my worst Christmas movies list. So, yep. Yeah, then honorable mention. Every single Hallmark movie's trash.
It is.
Just gonna say it out
It's
loud.
it's just a freaking stupid love story, and you know exactly how it's gonna start. You know exactly what the middle's gonna be. You know exactly how it's gonna end. It's
Yep,
exactly the same movie, just different people in it.
exactly. It's
They
all.
suck. That's all Grandma watches downstairs. Is all the Hallmark movies. That's all she watches.
Ba Basically, she probably watched them because they're all pretty much set up like a soap opera, basically.
Probably. They're
You
horrible.
know? So yeah, that's all I got. You got any more honorable mentions or just those two?
Um. Oh, just so everybody else can get mad. I hate the White Christmas one, the original that everybody loves. That one,
Really?
yeah, that one sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, not a fan of that one. Just I don't the outdated. The only good movies slash shows that are old that are good are the claymation ones. So
Yeah, we'll give you that. They're good.
those ones you can still throw on, have fun watching it. If you have kids, they'd love to watch them too. But
Right.
the really outdated ones, the original ones, I can't do it. They suck.
Yeah. I like some of them, but not all of them. Alrighty then. Well, that was top five worst Christmas movies in our opinion. Um, Let us know what worst movies or let us know your least favorite movie. Um, yeah. Comment, subscribe, like, do whatever you gotta do. We're obviously gonna comment back. We usually like every single comment, so
Yep.
yeah. That was top five worst Christmas movies. We'll see you guys again tomorrow on December 20th, which will be
Oh
five
yeah,
days till Christmas.
that's right.
Ooh, all right. Double AMP out. See you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.